Welcome to the Auto Insights. Today, the Tesla Model 2 Long Range Edition has officially gone through testing in Texas. Based on confirmed updates, unlike the base version that focuses more on aerodynamics and stylish looks, the Long Range Edition is designed with priority on practicality, safety, and overall comfort by expanding the interior space, especially for both the front and rear seating, with a strong emphasis on visibility and passenger relaxation. At the unveiling event this November, we may only get to view an overview of both versions, including the entry model priced at $15,190. And for those eager to experience the higher performance long-range edition, it is expected to cost a little more, with an estimated price near $20,000. However, orders may not be possible right after the event, since Elon Musk anticipates extremely heavy demand. That is why the company is moving faster by officially using the 50,000-ton Giga Press at the Texas factory, combined with Tesla's unique unboxed production method. With this approach, boosting production speed and cutting costs for the Model 2 becomes more realistic. So how does the Tesla Model 2 Long Range deliver practicality? And can the fresh production method further drive costs down for this car? When comparing both versions, it is clear they follow very different paths. While one might imagine the Tesla Model 2 base model as having a smooth, rounded sedan-style body with a long shape that gives a sleek, sporty vibe aimed at a more dynamic driving feel, the latest prototype of the long-range version tells a different story. It reveals itself as more of a crossover. With a taller stance, higher ground clearance, almost flat roof, and a shorter rear design, it reflects a target on versatility, comfort, and creating extra cabin space. In addition, aerodynamics no longer seem to be at the top of Tesla's list, because under the rough camouflage, you can notice a broader, more squared front that leaves room for a grille. The testing stickers placed on the bumper also hint that the headlights and front bumper are fully redesigned, giving this vehicle a tougher, more dependable look that perfectly matches a practical crossover SUV. Not only that, the wider wheel arches, higher gap between wheels and body, and window shapes that are narrower horizontally but taller vertically all help make the inside roomier, aimed at flexibility. At the same time, the almost flat roofline, strong wheels, raised rear, and squared shapes all improve cabin space and cargo room. What's most surprising is how in such a short time we are looking at two completely different design styles, leaving those who follow the Model 2 amazed. Even Elon Musk admitted he never expected such a massive demand wave. To respond quickly and lower costs, the smartest path is to build a simpler version of the Model Y by stripping away unneeded elements. Just look at the inside design. It can be summed up with two words: simple and useful. First, let's discuss space and comfort. Tesla completely removed the traditional engine bay, creating a flat floor across the entire cabin. This not only adds to the spacious feeling but also brings greater comfort. The driver enjoys up to 1.4 meters of legroom, while backseat passengers still have about 1.0 meter, impressive for a compact hatchback. The seats are raised about 50 centimeters higher compared to the Model 3, making entry and exit easier, especially for older people or those with mobility limits. Even the doors can swing open up to 90 centimeters wide and include built-in handles. A small but very practical feature showing Tesla thought carefully about user convenience. When it comes to seat materials and interior feel, Tesla did not give up comfort just to lower costs. The seats are made with several layers, including cushioning like memory foam, which gives softness and bounce for longer trips. The cabin blends carefully chosen synthetic or genuine leather with soft-touch plastics and metallic details, offering a modest touch of luxury. On top of that, Tesla improved soundproofing, keeping noise levels below 65 dB, quieter than many gasoline cars in the same class. This lets passengers chat freely or enjoy music without disturbance. Technology inside also stands out. The Model 2 continues with Tesla's well-known 12 to 15-inch central screen with a straightforward and easy-to-use interface. But this time, Tesla listened more closely to feedback. The dashboard now includes a few physical buttons and knobs for things like air conditioning and volume, making it more user-friendly for those who prefer pressing real buttons instead of tapping screens. Its zonal electrical layout improves wiring efficiency and makes software updates smoother. At the same time, ambient lighting can shift according to driving modes or entertainment preferences, adding energy and life to the cabin. Visibility and lighting are equally important. Tesla equips the Model 2 with a wide panoramic glass roof, letting natural light pour into the cabin and making it feel larger. Slimmer A-pillars and the open roofline also improve the driver's view, increasing confidence in all situations. Storage, something especially valued in America, is not overlooked either. The Model 2 makes use of nearly every corner from the dashboard and console to door panels, boosting storage capacity by 20% compared to the Model 3 or Y. The central console comes with dual wireless charging pads for 2 devices at once, along with well-placed USB-C ports and a 12-volt outlet throughout, covering the whole family's charging needs. Many believe that with such a low price below $15,990, the Model 2 must come with big trade-offs in performance. But what if that's wrong? What if it can still reach about 310 miles of range and go from 0 to 60 mph in roughly 7 seconds? That's what early predictions suggest, and it's not as impossible as it seems. Tesla, always a pioneer, is leading this change. By using cost-cutting battery designs and fully making use of the Giga Press, the company has managed to save thousands on each unit while keeping strong performance. While most assume Tesla only focuses on better lithium-ion batteries, rumors suggest Elon Musk is pushing for something far bolder, swapping lithium out entirely for aluminum-ion cells. This new generation promises faster charging, lower production cost, and better safety. Shockingly, the first model to possibly use it may not be the luxury Model S or Model X, but the affordable Model 2. At first, analysts thought the Model 2 would use lithium iron phosphate cells, already in Tesla's cheaper Model 3 and Y. These cells balance cost and lifespan, and Chinese makers use them widely. But Tesla's daring goal of selling the Model 2 at only $15,990, undercutting even small gas cars, means even LFP may not be cheap enough. So Tesla is said to be researching aluminum-ion cells, which could cut costs further while boosting efficiency. Insider reports suggest this could mean the end of lithium in Tesla's cheapest car, a huge leap in both affordability and energy efficiency. That would put the Model 2 in a unique position as the first true global EV that combines range, performance, and price. The next big question is simple. How low can Tesla really push the Model 2 price? At launch this November, the standard edition is set to start at $15,990. For the long range, estimates place it around $20,000 to $23,000. Achieving that price point is an impressive technological achievement on its own. Tesla will use the massive 50,000-ton Giga Press to forge key components. With Musk expecting sky-high demand, Tesla needs machines this powerful to produce at incredible speed before millions of orders flood in. Imagine standing inside the Texas Gigafactory, where this huge machine stamps out a Model 2 frame in seconds. This technology is the core that makes the dream of a budget-friendly EV real. In the past, Tesla used 6,000-ton or 9,000-ton presses to make sections of cars like the Model Y or Cybertruck, requiring hundreds of parts to be put together later. Now the Model 2 changes everything. With only around 80 parts, more than 60% fewer than the Model Y, Tesla can simplify the process, casting almost the entire chassis in one shot, or even 5 at once, slashes costs, reduces waste, and saves time. Looking closer at numbers, a standard Model 2 at $15,990 would normally cost around $9,600 to make with old methods. With the new press, costs could drop to $6,200, meaning Tesla can keep the car at $15,990 or even go lower, still earning profit. Musk even said he believes a car could roll off the line in under 5 seconds, a mind-blowing pace. This is all possible because Tesla has long gained experience with earlier gigapresses, from the 6,000-ton version for the Model Y's rear to the 9,000-ton one for the Cybertruck. Now, with the 50,000-ton giant, Tesla can do what smaller machines never could, cast the full underbody in one shot. That's why Musk ordered it. The Model 2's compact design with shorter ends makes it perfectly suited for this. The result is fewer parts, fewer errors, and far lower costs. This is more than speed. It's Tesla rewriting auto manufacturing to deliver quality, value, and durability. Mass production of the Model 2 is set to begin by Q3 2025 in Texas. Originally promised back in 2022, delays came from tariffs and strategy changes. But now the plan is clear. At $15,990, the Model 2 could reach more buyers than ever before. Musk himself checks weekly on the project's progress. Production will first start in Texas, then expand to Berlin and Shanghai to meet demand globally. Tesla calls this not just another car, but a revolution in manufacturing. In the U.S., deliveries will begin late 2025, starting with big states like California, Texas, and Florida. Around 150,000 cars are expected in the first year, with volume increasing later. A highlight for Americans may even be autonomous home delivery, your CE.